This is Chief Hunting Bear at the Pasadena Public Library talking to Charles about how his service dog Daisy was banned from a soup kitchen called the Union Station Adult Center here in Pasadena. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, they're nothing but ignorant people. That's all they are, ignorant. And we were there Wednesday. They told me I gotta leave and went to ask for papers. He ain't supposed to show papers or nothing. They ain't supposed to only ask what the service dog's supposed to do, and they banned her.
Okay, so now you got that from the Humane Society right down the street, right? Daisy?
No, I got her from LA.
Oh, from LA. But I mean, it's pretty easy to check on because you have a disability, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have a disability and you got the dog from the shelter. It's been
Actually, I got post-traumatic stress.
yeah, so it's been given its shots and everything. It's got the paperwork. It's got the. Let me show the dog if I can. Can you here? Let me get it around here. She's got the service dog harness on there. So
and a service dog tag too.
Service dog tag, and so do they ban? Have they done this with other people recently?
As far as I know, probably not. Except for me, that's it.
Yeah, I know that some of the people over there are very inconsistent, especially a guy named Mike Santana.
And Barbara Burns.
Yeah. I used to eat there. I used to have breakfast there Monday through Friday, sometimes lunch. And Mike said that he didn't like my signs, my political signs, so he just arbitrarily banned me. You know, he's an employee. It's not like it's his money or anything. So was there one specific person who told you that you couldn't bring the dog?
It was actually the staff.
So it's like in general.
Yeah.
Is there any method for appeal?
Well, I did get a hold of my. I did call the 88 Federal Law Service Dog papers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I didn't get a call back yet.
She's a very gentle dog, very submissive. She wouldn't cause any problems. I've known her for a few weeks now, and she doesn't bark. She doesn't cause any problems for anyone. I can't imagine what the basis for excluding her would be.
Yeah, that's all they are, ignorant people.
So it's causing a hardship for you because you need her and you can't go over there anymore.
Right.
So how are you coping with this? Because I know that they have lunch and breakfast and lunch there. It's costing you a lot more money.
Yes, it is a lot more.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I mean, her out there panhandling almost every day. I'm just about out of dog food right now for her already because I don't have idiots.
I hope this can be worked out. I know that there was a tragedy with your other dog, Angel, was hit by a car recently.
She got banned as well too because I control her over a cat.
You did what now?
I control her from over a cat.
Huh. So I don't know what's on their minds over there. I know there have been huge problems over there. This past year, a woman in a wheelchair was stabbing people, and then a guy who was there actually murdered his wife. He took her over to an abandoned restaurant a block away, and she had $10,000 worth of back pay on Social Security, and she gave it to her mother. He dismembered her, took her over to the Home Depot on the Gold Line train, and burned her.
Yeah,
so
he tried to dispose of her.
There's some real psychopaths over there, and like it doesn't seem like they have a way of distinguishing who's who.
Nope.
Well, I hope that this can be resolved in your favor, that you can get back in there, and I'm also worried about the dog because I mean the dog needs a place. Did they give food to the dog too? Over there, did they in the past?
No.
They did or not?
No.
Oh, they didn't.
I go down to South Strong to get the food.
Okay, but they weren't really providing anything for her. Okay. Well, Charles, I hope you can get this worked out. Thank you for talking to us.
Yeah, you're welcome.